first as they're able to take care of chipper 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Torre.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Torre.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, here is Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a step off. Here's the 2-1 home. Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. This guy can handle the bat.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Wheeler gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Into the corner and slicing foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Popped him up. Posada over to his left, and no one will track it down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 2-2 for Oswald.
Got a full count.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there. At third.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready now is Dominic Smith. He collected a base hit his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to hit, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with Chijon. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, shortstop, Ronnie.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jorge Posada. Now here's the first offering. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jim Thome is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Now batting, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting, first base.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner goes for second. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the first baseman, David.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and grounds it to short. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage,
please.
a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Joe Torre flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
The
far.
catcher.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Winker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up is Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robinson.
First pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blake Snell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. Alfonso Soriano will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now the first pitch. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Goose Gossage. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here it comes. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And he'll step off and try again. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now
so the next to bat will be Kyle Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time. Later off for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll step off and try again. Two 2-0 count. The pitch. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit is Dominic Smith. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is number 0. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mauricio ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Willie Mays.
Leading off for the Monday, the center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the AB now. 4-1. In there, 1-1. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Shortstop.
So stepping in is Ronnie Mauricio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Up next, Joe Torre. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Eckersley's ready. Here it comes. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Mike Trout. Singled home a run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in next, Jackie Robinson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Juan Soto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back, second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jackie Robinson struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there. Caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, number 13.
So now to the plate, number 13, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher, Jorge.
From the stretch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Larry Doby.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Mays able to track it down for the third out. Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Now at the plate here is Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Me puse el micrófono. Nada más para decir que este piche está hijo de la gran puta.
One out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing. Swing and miss. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked, fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
5-2 the final score tonight. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Goose Gossage is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.
close before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
que te la echo mi español muy malo. Mi inglés te la quiero tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy.
Into the box, Wander Franco. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander.
Now the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
Got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
¿Qué lo que? Sí. Qué difícil van a tapar, eso es facilísimo. Nunca son difíciles. Espérate, espérate.